We need to find and talk to her. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. Takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Okay. Where is Kyoko? Hey, Sakura's in her room. Kyoko's not there. Man, the school looks dead and empty. You're in the office. But you're in the hallway. Kyoko!
Anyway,
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Makoto, I'm gonna hurt you. So much. Office, right? Yep. Byakuya! What? What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Can I hang out with him? Yes.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate it. I spent some time with Byakuya. Good guy grew a little closer today. What have I got? The fuck? Oh, right. Nope. Maybe he'll like this? If you insist, I suppose I could accept it. Does that mean he likes it? Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb. It means... God damn it. It means if you can only attain something in fear, then that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but for what?
So in other words...
Put another way. If all you had... Put another way. If all you had is nearby is a loser, then better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. What? A useless comment like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year? Damn! But as my secretary, you'll be guaranteed an ample salary and job security for the rest of your life. In honor of it being my birthday today, how about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5? Wait, 5.5 times $100,000. Okay, let me just do the math real fast. So that would be, well, 5 times 100,000 would be 500,000. Do we count the decimal point? I have to remember math. If I'm correct in my thinking right now, it would be 550,000. $550,000? That's like a board member's money.
What?
Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I want you to become an actual assistant, taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you can produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So in other words...
You have no reason to refuse. That's all so stunning. I don't get why, but you seem serious about it. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
So that's it.
Are you really so scared of having to fight to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'd be satisfied. And you meant what you said earlier. If you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
See.
Glad to see you pass my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. I mean, I thought someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary office still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. But I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? In a way, I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight. Yeah, you don't want to flee from the... Anonymous, thank you for subscribing? Interesting name there, buddy. But thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh, that reminds me. We hit 5,000 subscribers. I almost said 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. As promised, I will be doing a Sonic 06 playthrough of not only Sonic's story, but Silver and Shadows and the final chapter. I'll be doing that in 2026, however, after I knock out a project or two. Seriously, I'm like backed up on projects here. It won't be after Danganronpa, because after that it's Danganronpa 2. But eventually I will get around doing Sonic 06, and I will probably also want to kill myself. Because of how shit I remember that game. But at least it's not Sonic Boom. You don't want to fight. Yeah, you don't want to flee from the battle either. Like I said, for me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Easy enough to say.
Interesting.
No, you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. And that's exactly what I'll do. Someday. Absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum skill points has increased. Well done for us. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. We should head to the store. I need to get more gifts. He's in the warehouse. I need to go to... here. Yep. I need to get some items from the slot machine. I wish I could speed this up. Let's go find Byakuya. He's in the warehouse. This way! Too bad I'm now terrified of a red door. Red velvet door. Used to make me think of VIP, now I'm just terrified. And there is Genocide Shield. Let me out. There's a flock together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Running too close will only cloud their judgment. Yes, let's spend some time.
That's fine.
But I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little close today. Yeah, let me see what I got. That's a new item. School ring. Oh, wait, that's the ring. Most people consider it a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys mass popularity due to its thanks to its low price. A limited edition shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. A competition swimsuit for women. Its design concept is become one with water. Claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. That'd be great for Ina. A figure of a popular TV show personality who hosted Lost in Our Forbidden Love Fantasy. outer space. A porcelain doll. Due to the exceptional craftsmanship of the doll and clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this day. Here. Normally, I expect something a little nicer, but you get an F+. You passed, but barely. I get the impression he liked it. That's good. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. It's amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever, in a day, and I would gain nothing from it. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our way of life, our way of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser. So go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether you're self-indulgent is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting, and I'm going to keep on winning.
Right. That's
one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? That's just the fate of the chosen. The chosen. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. I'm going to waste my time with you anyway. I might as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent prodigy. There's a story behind that.
So, in other words,
it has to do with the secret of the Togami family prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather particular inheritance. Particular inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Perhaps he couples with an exceptional woman that would. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over, in order to bear as many children as possible, all over the world. They then make the children compete, and only one can come out on top. Whoever it is, has the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, the only one was still standing. When all was said and done, the only one was still standing, the younger brother. Good luck, Jade. That's all I'm gonna say. Me. The entire state of Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Hi, Bale, or Bill. Welcome to your first stream. I don't really know how to say this, but yeah, no, welcome. No problem, Jade. I do wish you luck, though. May the gacha odds be ever in your favor. God, I'm struggling tonight. May the gacha odds be ever in your favor. And Bill, nice seeing you pop in, man. Welcome to the stream. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So, now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent prodigy. I was not born into greatness. I had to earn it.
In other words,
I put my life online. And I earned the right to be called the chosen. You put your life on the line, and what about your sibling? Dead. Dead?
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them, it's literally like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivors recognized as the chosen. When you take over the head of the family, all the weight of the family comes to rest on your shoulder.
So, in other words,
that's how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would only feel pity for those I already defeated. Byakuya pretty much says he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I say at this point is I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And in the end, I'll stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, and I will live, and I will win.
In the name of my family.
The finality statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk that way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Bye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. Can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. The game hungers. You filled in every page Byakuya's report card. So that's your story. Okay, Brownie. I didn't do the morning stream. I hope you have fun at school, though.
Attention! Attention!
Huh?
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? You sound pretty serious about it all, too. I'm smelling motive. It's only been one day, though. Does he already have a motive? No, there shouldn't be a motive yet, right? Right? Oh, no. Last time there was a motive, it led to the death of another. Anytime there's a motive, it's like death itself. The last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going to go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a bad feeling, probably. Hanakuba did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Kodo. Something happens to me. Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No,
So
never
then-
mind. Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. There's so few bodies. Uh-oh.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive protestation, aren't you?
That's right.
You get us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Hey, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so they can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Don't be acting. You already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
I can't keep the Byakuya voice. Fuck. But today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
Guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Origami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. No, he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? You said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fail the promise she made me to fight soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what happens to that little hostage of mine. After all. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do is with that information is up to you.
Chills!
Let's spoil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
The
heck?
So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Aura really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? Are you being serious? We're serious? Aura's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
Has he been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina was right. The mastermind threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What are you talking like you know that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During their fight, I heard Sakura say he's decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? In the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. You live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale? He was a mastermind tool. You actually cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be so sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a devil bluff. And she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. And I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
Even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me. I have to take full responsibility.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the match. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That's how I intend to take responsibility.
huh?
Oh, hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth, but confiding in you again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh. We're doomed. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That.
Calm down.
Let's go for now, Hina. Takban isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We're honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. He's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura's the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not the enemy. She's my friend without a shadow of a doubt. What else can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Life? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could have done things differently. Even a baseball player in the major league. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on some sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor. She marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets. Has things they're going to go back into.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Oh boy.
Good morning. Get ready to...
I'd break that fucking TV. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Kyoko! Can I talk to you about? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yes? Yes, you do. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean by it? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Kyoko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
what the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind school. The Mastermind? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went on my way to join the rescue was a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is this?
Like, why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets the balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
Actually, that's part of the whole thing. The full thing's actually an eye for an eye and the whole world goes blind. From what I could discover, the original meaning for that word, for that saying, was one to go against revenge. Because, like I said in the last bit, the whole world goes blind. That's, you know, what the original meaning is. I could be wrong. That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve us as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion and the
In
hatred.
other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys leaving Sakura again? If she really could beat the master like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
insane!
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? Sakura to die. That's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. The fact that she did die, I want to settle the entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Holy shit! Violence!
You disgust me! You're a monster!
Damn!
To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die!
And we're playing right into the mastermind's hand again.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead and try if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Hey, Stormwing. I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She's had 1,000 death, no 1,000,000! So she's just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all I can do is mock them for it? What's wrong with that?
Hey,
Friendly with a warning, someday that attitude's going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
I will happily elude its attempt. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time. Oh, boy. Well, a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. What should I do today? Can we talk? Okay, well, let's try to talk to Kyoko again. I still haven't made up with them after Makoto decided to be a dumbass. Seriously, why not confide in her? She trusts us with her secret. Next time, I'm making Makoto I'm gonna make Makoto believe her. No matter what, next time he will believe her.
anyway.
The game based on the show that may have spawned two other games. Like the sounds of the bell ringing in my ear of death and damned. Okay, she's in the music room. I think we'll go with Hina next. I have a feeling Hina might die soon, so I'll try Hina. See if we can get a skill or two off you before you perish. Makoto, did you want something? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes, we got a bathing suit that works for swimmers. Are you worried about me? That's nice of you. Hina was crying depressed, but I did what I could for her. He and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I would like to. I have this fucking thing I got that's for swimming people. Which, funny enough, you are the ultimate swimmer, so... Where is it? Ah, there it is. Water lover. Competitive swimsuit for women. Its design concept is to become one with water. It claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer up a little? Oh. Guess we go find Hina again? The dining hall. Oh, you think this is bad? Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be left alone right now. I got a lot to think about. Oh, then, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
I appreciate that. I'd like to be left alone right now. I need time to myself. To think. Oh, that's one step. Let's look at the alive candidates we have so far. I can't talk to myself. Dead. Already done. Dead. 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 I'll try him. Dead. Dead. Doesn't want to talk. Don't know. Doesn't want to talk. Dead. Dead. And dead. Yep. Okay. We'll start with Hero. Where's Hero? No. Apparently you guys are the main in the hallway. Ah, Hero.
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw that spirit was going to flood with energy, save us from the schoolish nightmare.
how about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Sure. Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigma. I got the stigma on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's gift from the god. It'll show me a scar on its back. No, I didn't really get what it meant. What do you mean? It's a Sayaka? It's Sayaka's doing, isn't it? You and I grew a little closer today. Sure. What'd you like to give him? Yes, it is. Hello, memory. Welcome. Let's see. What would work? Can we give him the Gothic Lolita fashion Wonder Dungeon? I give up. I have many questions still. Do. Nope. Flip the switch of the bomb to set the doll shake. Apparently it's a kid's toy, but I don't really get the point of it. Here! I'll take whatever I get my hands on. That's just my style, man. I mean, you liked it.
Could it be?
Hey, Miguel, you know what I think? You didn't mean like this. It wasn't just coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only $100 discount. Even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! You should catch yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At a bare minimum, I get a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
what the heck?
Real, don't make that face. Didn't you want to hear what I would have said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I already see what the future has in store for you. What? What did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Deny. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way things is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. I'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you bring me after we get out of here. But wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, then I can do a reading right now and see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That one's close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. I am hoping as well. Boston thought. Give yourself a pat on the back. They localized yen to dollars in this? Yeah. They localized that, but the first trial they didn't change Leon. They did Leon, but it was 11037, but too easy. Oh, hi.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, I can't get the mic to pick up the purring.
As such, it is officially soon the doors. Okay then. Sweet.
Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. We still don't sell things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Mini crabs? After declining the article of shrimp, the textbook lady just refused to drop the issue. Once a shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustacean? I said no, of course. She shot back. Okay then, how about make you an extra special? You could do the crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how would that be any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. And I heard her annoying side at the other end of the line. Then she said, "You don't see the spine of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey. But it's just a legend. Hardly relevant to our pre-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light speed. Well, do the market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of...